end of the road, we'll turn left. So what sort of gap do you need between you and the car ahead?
4 seconds. No.
No?
One car thing, isn't it?
No, it's something begins with T and T.
Oh, ties and tarmac.
Yeah. So although you've left a good amount of space, you could probably just close it up a little bit. Okay, so at the roundabout we're going left, first exit. So what did you forget to do then?
Mirror.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a reason why you forgot that.
I was just being naughty. It didn't occur to me, to be honest.
No? So do you think you would need a reminding on that, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you reckon the consequences are on the mirrors?
Somebody, a cyclist, motorbike coming up
Yeah.
on left.
And what could possibly happen if we didn't check?
I could have hit somebody.
Yeah. Definitely. So not just yet, but we will be approaching another roundabout soon.
Okay.
Do you want any help with the mirrors on that one, or do you think you can do it? So it's normally something you can do.
Yeah.
So do you feel like you'd be able to still do that on your own? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we've had every season in the world today,
Yeah.
haven't we?
Yeah. Just waiting for a bit of snow.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the roundabout we're going left, first exit. And then, so left first exit, and then I want you to turn right at the traffic lights. So think about which lane you need to be in if you're going right with lights. Yeah. Okay, so what do you think you missed again at that roundabout?
I didn't check my mirror
Yeah.
when I came off.
Was it off or when before you left? So did you complete the MSM routine?
I thought I checked it going on, I didn't check it coming off.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's something we might need to just work on, because it is a safety critical
Yeah.
issue, isn't it? Okay, so we're just following the road to the left, and then we'll be going straight ahead.
Sorry.
Right, so just give me your brief. So you've given me your understanding about the mirrors, haven't you? And you've told me about the safety, what the issues are.
Yeah.
If you weren't to check them. All right. So I think personally we need to just go through a refresher of a bit of help. So
Okay.
what else do you think you have too much responsibility? So we're going left at the light. Sorry. Do you think you could do with any help on certain things on the process, or do you just want a reminder? Should I give you a reminder when you need to check? Or,
Yes, please.
yeah.
Sorry.
So just take your time. Okay, so at the roundabout we're going straight ahead, second exit. Right, so we might not need to signal, do we?
No.
Right, so if you have a good scan, what are you looking out for?
Indicators.
Yeah. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay, so if you can just pull up on the left in a safe and convenient place, please.
Do you want me to leave the indicator on?
So what do you think you would usually do? If you
No.
No, that's good. Right, okay, cool. Right, so couple of things there then. So missed mirror, and then just your positioning slightly out. So I've noticed it looks like you're about to hit the curb,
Okay.
but you're not. And do you know why that is?
No.
So why do you think your positioning's? Why would you think your positioning might be off? If you were to guess, what would you say?
Because I'm checking my gears where I am.
Yep. So you got to remember, your hands will go where your eyes will go, sort of thing. Yeah. So if your eyes are looking down or looking away, and you're steering in a different direction, you might end up too much, or even into the curb.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what would be the dangers of that?
I could hit a pedestrian.
Yeah. So it's a
Or
pedestrian
I could
walkway,
go into
isn't it?
somebody, yeah.
Yeah. And usually, who usually uses the left hand side of the road?
Sorry, say that again.
So on the road, who usually uses like the left hand side of the lane? Like other road users.
Yeah. Or cyclists and
Cyclists,
motorbikes, yeah.
So cyclists usually stick to the left, don't they, unless they're
Yeah.
physically turning right. So basically, that's another thing we need to be checking. So
And if I'm not checking that mirror, that's
exactly. So
unlikely
can you
to
see
hit
how it's
something.
all linked together? So and it just seems to be the left one for some reason, because you're checking your right, and then you're missing out on your left for some
Yeah.
reason. So it's positioning and your left mirror that we need to really focus on, really. So how do you think we can fix them?
Reminders, maybe.
Yeah. So reminders, yeah. So usually you're quite good at it anyway, right? So I'll remind you, but the main key thing to remember is your routine. So if you maybe commentary, like, because you're good at that, and I feel like when you do that, you don't really make the mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one thing. Another thing is how you feeling.
Very nervous today.
Why?
I don't know. Very nervous.
So do you think that could be affecting the way you're driving today?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Well-
think there's a lot more traffic
Today.
than what I was expecting. It's
Yeah.
usually quieter on a Sunday.
Yeah. So it is a bit busier today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just maybe if we go a tad
Breathe.
slower,
Yeah.
take a deep breath, and then just if you feel it makes you better just holding back a little bit more,
Yeah.
then do so.
Yeah.
You know, but just try and keep that focus on you driving basically. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I am quite nervous because these are all proper rookie mistakes, aren't
Yeah. No, it's fine. Okay, so what questions do you have before we get going?
they? None. But if you could prompt me when
When you thinking?
when it looks
Yeah.
like I'm not going to do what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. All right, no problem. That's fine. All right, so we'll get going then. So whenever you're ready, if you'd like to move off, please.
I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest.
It's all right. It's cancel
It's
your
because I'm
signal.
on the hill. I'm panicking.
Right, leave that. Right, let go. Right. Okay, so just put it back in neutral. Right. So take a deep breath. Okay, so if you were on a hill now, what would you do to get your car ready?
Leave my handbrake on
Yeah.
till
and
I'm
what
ready
else?
to move.
Okay, so how would you move the car?
I don't know what you mean.
So, right, you've got your handbrake on, so
Yeah.
that's your car still.
Yeah,
Yeah. What's the next procedure to move off
in gear.
in gear? Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, what would we normally do if we're in gear? Get the
Bite.
bite. Right, so let's start off with getting the bite first. So start off with that when
Yeah.
you're ready. Okay, so just nice and gentle. Yeah. And then what would you do after this?
See, normally I can hear the engine, but because they're thingying over there, I can't.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does,
I'm just using an excuse.
but you're
aren't
using
I?
an excuse. So if you can't hear any other vehicles, what should you be able to do if you fall back to your senses?
What do you mean? See?
Exactly.
No, I meant my engine.
All right. Yeah. No, definitely.
You know when you find your bite and it
Yeah.
makes a noise sometimes
Yeah,
if you're too high.
So I'll give you another tip, right? So if you just come up on your clutch gently, right? Look at
Yeah.
this. Look at this. Can you see the back of the windscreen going up a bit? So go back down on your clutch and do it
Oh
again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've not noticed that before. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have a look at that. Now your bite's ready.
Yeah.
Plenty of observation.
Yeah.
Yeah, which you know, and then I'll leave it back to you. Okay, good. Well done. So was that better then?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think because it
I
was a lot
don't know
busier.
what's wrong with me today.
No, there's nothing wrong with you today. Just like you said, it is just a bit of nerves kicking in. It is a bit busy today, but all we need to do is just take one step back a bit, breathe a little.
I'm staying left.
Yeah, we're going straight ahead, please.
Yeah, and I think as well because my test is coming up, I'm a bit more nervous.
Yeah, no, definitely. Right, so I'm going to help you with prompts basically
Yeah,
on positioning
please.
and mirrors. Yeah.
Okay.
So are you happy to do everything else yourself? So you
Yeah.
complete the remainder of the MSM routine and everything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Can't believe how nice it's turned out. Looked like you were going to hammer it down, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Well, after yesterday, I thought it was just going to be that's it now. Summer's done. Okay, so what's your potential hazard ahead? So before you start braking, which mirror do you check?
The right one.
So are you sure the right one? So which gear do you think? Yeah, that's good.
dangerous though, doing a turn like that in Midland
Yeah, it
Road,
should be
isn't it?
doing a turn like that in this road. There's all these roundabouts, and you could have really just done it there. Okay, so talking about roundabouts, we are approaching one.
Yeah.
So we want to be going straight ahead, please. Second exit. Okay, so which mirrors do you need to check before you start braking?
That one. Left one, sorry.
So
That one.
middle and left.
Yeah,
Okay, which lane do you think you need again?
left lane.
Left lane. So that's the reason. So remember, look at where you're going. You don't need to look at your gears. And there you go. So then think about the cyclists on the side. Well done. There wasn't even a cyclist then.
I know. I was looking then thinking, where's the bloody cyclist?
Good. Okay, so at the next roundabout we're going straight ahead, second exit. So remember, if there's no signal on approach to the roundabout, you're always checking the same mirrors that you would anyway. So start from your middle. Yeah. Well done. Okay, so how do you feel after them two?
A lot better now.
Yeah?
I'm breathing better.
Yeah? Good. So, do you think you can... So if you still want help with your positioning, I can help you with that, but do you think you can take back the responsibility of mirror checking?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so we'll try it now. So we'll turn left at the roundabout, first exit for me, please. That's it. Perfect, well done. So how was that for you?
A lot better.
Yeah? So now that you understand the dangers and had that refreshed in your mind, it's sort of sticking with you, isn't it?
Yeah. I think because we've not been out for a while, I think sometimes it takes me a bit to catch up.
Yeah, no, 100%. Okay, so approaching a roundabout, we're going to be going right, second exit, please. So, again, you've got the responsibility. Good, well done. Okay, so just to help on your position a bit more, okay,
Yeah.
if you bring your speed down a bit more than what you're doing already,
Yeah.
okay, it gives you more time to look, and then it helps you find your position better. Alright, so we'll go left at the roundabout, sorry, first exit. Right, so slow it down a bit more, and then have a good scan, then you can look at where you're going then. So remember, where your eyes are, your hands will follow.
Okay.
And how was that?
A lot better.
Easier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And why do you think that is?
Because I slowed down.
Yeah. So because you slow down, what does that mean you have?
More control.
Exactly. Yeah. So if I leave you to the next one, you alright with that? Or do you still want any help from me?
No, I should be okay.
Yeah? Alright, so we'll go straight ahead at this roundabout, first exit.
Like being in Chorley.
Yeah.
It's nice round here. Is this cotton?
Cotton, yeah. Okay, so at the roundabout, we're going left, first exit. So what do you need to check before? Yep, well done. And then think about your position, what we just discussed. So we've got a safe gap. No. So why do you think you stalled then?
Because I didn't use enough gas.
Yeah, so try a bit more now. So yeah, so just quickly go over the fact that if you were to stall then and someone was behind you, considering roundabouts are quite fast paced
Yeah.
as well, would you think that's safe critical?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you just had a little blips there, but I think you're usually quite good at biting point, aren't you? Right. So at this next roundabout, we'll go straight ahead, second exit. So now this is on a wider scale now, bigger roundabout from the mini ones that we just gone past. So think about everything now, your routine, straight ahead, we're going straight ahead, aren't we? And position. So remember what helps you with position. Good, well done. Okay, so at the next roundabout, we're going straight ahead, second exit. So straight ahead, second exit, and then remember what helps you with position. So see if you can time it right. Well done. And it's second exit, straight ahead. Good, well done. Okay, so I feel like you're at that level now where you're confident at checking your mirrors and choosing the position that you need to be in. So what I'm going to do now, just a bit more on a complex roundabout. I say complex, but it only has two exits. Okay?
So there's only a left and right lane then?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I was to give you a direction, are you confident you'll know which lane to go in?
Fingers crossed.
Okay, so at the next roundabout, we're going straight ahead, second exit.
Okay.
keep going. It's alright.
Sorry.
Alright, keep going. So it didn't help that her positioning and her signal wasn't on.
No, because she confused me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's alright. So, based on that situation there,
I did the wrong thing.
did you?
Did I not then? Were I alright?
So what do you think?
I think I panicked.
Yeah. So, yes, she
To be
panicked.
honest, I don't know what I could have done differently because she didn't indicate.
So, by the time she approached her junction at the roundabout,
Yeah.
do you think that you could have gone, considering the consistency and the flow of the vehicle and the speed?
Should I have waited then more?
No, what I'm saying, do you think you could have gone a bit earlier?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
You could have, couldn't you? Yeah,
Maybe I should have anticipated.
yeah.
Better.
And the only other thing is as well, she started off towards the left of that lane, and then she only put a signal on towards the end.
Yeah.
And cut in the lane, so it'll give you a false implication of where she's going.
Yeah.
So do you understand why we signal on exit as well?
Yeah.
That gives you a better understanding, doesn't it?
Of course it does. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just double check on our gaps basically. So let's just work on now. When you think it'd be a safe gap to go basically, and anticipate where the other driver on the right is coming from
Yeah.
and where they want to be going.
Sorry, that could have been a bit smoother.
That's alright. Just take your time. Okay, so at this next roundabout, we're going straight ahead. Second exit. So bends to the left is a bit of a weird shape. This one. Okay, so think about the gap and who's on the roundabout. Think about everything now. Put it to your practice. Okay, can you see anyone there? Any indicators? Any gaps?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then remember, look where you're going to get the better.
Did you say second exit?
Yeah, so straight ahead here. So that would be your first there. This
Sorry,
one
I
is
didn't
second.
realise
Yeah.
that was an exit.
So do you want me to help you with when it would be safe to go? Do you think you could do with that help, or do you think you're alright?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, some
Yeah.
prompts.
No, that's fine. Okay, so we're going straight ahead at this next roundabout, second exit. Alright. Now, do all your routine now, nice and early. Okay. Just get it a bit slower because we're going on the approach, aren't we? So we don't know what's ahead. Can you see around that bend?
No.
No. Okay. Now, can you see anyone else coming?
No.
Are you sure?
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else after him?
No.
Can you go?
Yeah.
Good. Well done.
Did you say this exit? Sorry.
Yeah, please. Okay, and then at the next roundabout, we're going straight ahead, second exit. So think about what the sign states.
Straight
and the
ahead,
exits
second
they
exit.
are. Yeah. So which lane do you think you need on this one?
Right.
Yeah. So looking ahead at that black car now, any indicators on? But do you think you can go?
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. Good. Okay, so at the next roundabout, we're going straight ahead, second exit. So do you think you still need my help on this one, or do you think you can make a judgment call?
There was no sign.
No, I'm on about for a safe gap.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've actually done it. You didn't actually confirm to me.
Sorry.
It's alright, but you've done it.
I was concentrated.
So do you reckon you could do it again on your own?
Let's give it a go.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay, so at the next roundabout we're going straight ahead, second exit please. So remember, everything's linked together like an open junction. Anything that you can see, anyone.
Wow.
Patience. Good, well done. Right, so this one's a lot busier, this junction. Alright, so we're going to go left, first exit, to have a read of the road up ahead. So think about what the road's doing and what that reflects and what that means you would need to do. Good. Okay, so again, reminder that this is a lot busier roundabout. Not really been on this one much. So what could help you now? Had a good scan?
Yeah.
Yep. Well done. Perfect. Okay, so at the end of the road, turn right please. So think about if this is open or closed. Can you get a good scan? What helps you to make a decision whether you can go or going right? Yep, well done. So you kept that going, didn't you, without having to stop?
Yeah, I was in two minds actually.
Yeah.
But then I remembered you saying make a decision and stick to it.
Yeah. Good. So that's where your problems occur then.
Yeah, when I'm second guessing myself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the next roundabout, we're going right, third exit. So again, put all that into practice. And then remember, if you can't see, what do you need to do?
Stop.
Well, that's not necessarily, but before you stop, what would you do? To do with speed?
Or slow down.
Slow down, exactly.
Did you say this one or third?
Third, so well done. Okay, and then we're going to take the next road on the right, please. Can you see it? Where do you think it is?
Where that sign is.
Yeah, just after the island, isn't it? Okay, so again, what helps with referencing and points of turn? So look ahead, anyone there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So remember, think about your point of turn, and then remember that you don't want to swan neck into the junction, do you? Well done. Okay, perfect. So how do you feel now?
I think, I don't know why, but it's taken me a while to get going, isn't it?
Yeah. And I
I
feel
do
like
think
it's just
a lot of that is nerves, though.
yeah. So a lot of it's I think it's to do with nerves as well. But considering from at the point at the start of where we were and then to now, how do you think you've done?
A lot better.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely most beneficial for when I'm starting for you to prompt me and remind me.
Yeah. If you need it though, remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the more I relax, the more I get into it, then I can take over.
Yeah.
It's just, I think, because I've not done it for a while, I tend to overthink things. And
Yeah.
I think I'm trying to concentrate on one and forgetting something else.
Yeah.
So the prompts are perfect.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine.
I think it went better as time went on.
Yeah. So, like, give me a scenario. So the KFC roundabout, you've got to check your mirror there. So, but then you've done it accordingly to near the Cotton area.
Right.
So that was a lot better there. So can you see the difference on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think definitely when I got up to Cotton, I relaxed a little bit more,
Yeah.
even though it seemed busier,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
No, definitely.
So I don't think it is the traffic. I think it's basically my nerves.
Yeah. Well, you don't. It could be your nerves, yeah, but it might be the traffic that could affect.
threw me,
Yeah, that
yeah.
could affect your nerves basically because it's a lot busier. Usually, if we are doing evenings, the roads are a bit quieter.
And it's not normally this busy on a Sunday
On a
afternoon.
Sunday, no, definitely not. And I think the weather's made a difference on that as well.
Yeah.
So a lot more people on the road, yeah. So good. So I'm glad to hear that. So as long as you're feeling better about that,
Yeah.
and a bit better in yourself, and you think that you've made a progress today, then that's great.
It's a good job that we have an hour before my lesson.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I can get all the crap out of the way first.